Okay, so trying to test some stuff out, guys. Technical difficulties here. Hopefully this is working. Maybe in a second. In broadcast. Wow, YouTube streams are much different. Let me know if you guys can see me. Okay, there we go. We're live. So I think we're live. Okay, trying to test some stuff out, guys. All right, that's gonna be a little bit awkward first few seconds of the video. The process of going live on YouTube is a little bit different than the process of going live on Twitch. Honestly, I got some buttons over here that I don't know what they're gonna do, and I'm hoping it's not gonna mess things up. So I guess we'll just hope for the best. But yeah, so if you guys are watching back on the VOD, it's probably gonna be a fairly long video. I do plan to do a separate video on the channel specifically talking about the new duo team that I want to work on. So we'll go over that. If you see a video posted later on, it should be like a 15-minute or less video. This is going to be the whole playing around with stuff. We may have some different duo teams come out of this, but the focus today is going to be duo Dragon Stage 10. I haven't done it on the live server yet. This is my live server account, so we'll do it stage 10. Hopefully go through it pretty easily. So this is going to be a figuring out the YouTube live on the main channel, as well as figuring out a duo team. Yeah, so welcome everybody into the YouTube live stream. Glad to have y'all here. This overlay is not very showing up at all. Wow. Okay, well, have a chat overlay, but let's see if we can actually make that a little bit more standout. Let's see real quick, stream elements, because right now it's looking very, very, very transparent. Yo, Horcrux, how you liking the new account, dude? Profile. We'll switch the profile real quick. Sorry guys, this is gonna be some weird stuff. I promise future live streams will be a little bit better put together. Profile, dashboard. All right, you guys can't see what I'm doing because I got all this stuff just showing the raid screen right now. Welcome Giannis, NP, Raphael, Mateus, Justice. Glad to have you all, every one of you here. What is this? Sponsorship stuff? Okay, Express VPN. Interesting. Let's see the overlay. That's what I'm trying to focus on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now I can make this a little bit better. Let's see. Settings. Dark chat. Messages fade. Position, style, opacity. Let's turn this up a little bit. Oh man, this is gonna look better, but it's gonna block everything out. But you may be able to see stuff now. Let's see. When the chat comes up, you should be able to see. I wish I could make the background of this not so just dark, but the text to be dark. Let's see. I don't know. Before the chat is full, I wanted to ask, what are your ideas for Dragon Hard Spirit Affinity Waves 2 against Occult Brawler, putting Black Revive for mid-game players on DPS champs? For Dragon Hard Spirit Affinity Wave 2, honestly, if you're a mid-game, the thing with the hard mode dungeons, I mean, if you're not doing stage 25 relatively easily, it's going to be difficult to climb very high in the hard mode. So I don't really know. I didn't have a whole lot of trouble getting through the waves on the dragon stages. I mean, Cold Brawler feels bad placing Block Revive, but I think it kind of just depends on where you're at in the game. And honestly, stage 25 isn't that bad compared to stage, or any of the hard mode stages from what I've noticed. Like the drop rates, you get the mythical stuff from the hard mode, but stage 25 is still pretty good. So there's a lot of accounts that are doing stage 25 with like some pretty low times, and it's just gonna be a hard time to actually get into hard mode, you know? Z, what's going on, Z Killer? Why am I streaming here? Because I'm doing this in more of a video format. So it's gonna be testing something out. We're gonna try it here, maybe do some Twitch streams. I don't really know, man. We're gonna try to figure out in all kinds of different places. You can't do hard mode dungeons. Are you able to do stage 25s as it is? Dragon Stage 1 Wave 2. Let me see what you're talking about, okay? Do you use a seer team? Spirit Affinity. Obviously, doing any stun, any control is going to be great. If you use a seer team, it's going to be super easy. Any champ to control. Mithrala for the shields to survive. If you're having a very hard time on the first stage, though, it's going to be difficult the later ones. Crowd control, so stun, sleep, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. Yeah. It feels bad. Seer is just an OP champion. The team we use today is not going to be able to do stage 1, I don't think, because it's going to be using Nishak. So Nishak is force, and that's not good against spirit. So you got Duchess. Dude, that is so good, man. Congrats. You don't have Seer and all huge boys. Dang, dude. That's rough. That's definitely rough. Seer is just... Whew, she's just too good for so many different areas of the game. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So yesterday's video, I had talked about... Let me go ahead and see. Make sure I got everything correct here. So yesterday's video was duoing Dragon Stage 10 using Venomage plus Stoutus. Stoutus, amazing champion. Check out the video if you haven't already. But in that video, somebody commented, I use Elva and Nishak as duo team with great success on Dragon 10 hard. This was pretty interesting. This was definitely pretty interesting. So that's what we're gonna try to build. We're gonna try to build Nishak as well as Elva stage 10 duo team. I don't know for sure if Elva is gonna be required for this team, but I don't really use Nishak too many places right now. I do use my Elva. I like Elva a lot, but I'll definitely make some accommodations if I need to put her in here. I mean, be sweet. We'll try it with no presets first, but we'll have to see. But yeah, this seems pretty cool. Nishak free champion. Elva was not a free champion. Very high shards requirements. I think it was 20 sacred shards to actually get her. Pretty crappy. But hey, we're gonna try it out. She's very good as far as the heals each turn. So if you have her, great. If not, there may be some other options. We can try that out later on though. But Elva, 19% speed aura, which is huge. I mean, you gotta be 250 plus speed for the dragon, but she also brings increased speed plus block debuffs, which is also massive. We're gonna build her with high resistance. We're gonna build her with 250 plus speed, 251-ish, and then great HP, good defense. She brings a passive that heals each ally by 10% of their max HP at the start of their turn, plus an A1 with continuous heal. She's a very solid kit. Use exactly that comp. Elva, Nishak, Kymar, Seer, and Lydia, especially for A3 to block the increased attack buffs. The A3 from... Let's see, who you talking about? A3. I mean, Nishak brings the decreased attack, which is awesome. We're just doing these two champions though, just a duo. Not even any more champions. I'm curious how difficult this is gonna be. Like, do we even need regeneration gear on Nishak? I mean, he's gonna be healing 10% every turn from Elva, plus all of her continuous heals. Her continuous heal goes to the ally with the lowest HP. So as long as she's tanky and fast, he shouldn't die. And if he does, she'll just res him. He'll move through the waves pretty quickly. So we're gonna start a match. Not gonna actually run it. I'm gonna back out and then put some more champions in here. But I bet if I use Defiant gear, I bet I can make this work very well. A3 from Lydia, yes. I did that exact same team. Actually, my speed team, the team that I used to get up to stage 9, 59 seconds, is this one right here. Ice Golem and Dragon 24. So it's Seer, Kymar, Ninja. We have Lydia opening with the A3 on the Dragon, so block and buffs, which is so good to prevent that increased attack. And then Duchess is not using her A2 in round 2. She's using her block debuffs in round 3. So it's pretty consistent, pretty easy. It's got Ninja though. I don't like doing a ton of videos on Ninja because people are like, yo, I don't have Ninja. I feel so bad. I cry myself to sleep at night. It's rough. I know. It's crazy how many people quit during Ninja Fusion or Ninja free event, and then they came back right after, and they're like, yo, I missed the best champion, the best free champion. It feels bad. You guess the CVC will be even more brutal without hard spider exploit fix. Working fast, stable. Wait, without hard spider exploit, is it getting fixed or is it still going to be? I don't know. And I know it's 400 points per run, which is crazy. That is a lot of points per run. 400 for still 20 energy, right? Yeah, 20 energy, 400 points. Like, yeah, if you're doing stage 25 of spider before for CVC, stage 10 is going to be even better. Can't wait to see the first speed 8 mythical gear, quad speed. I've seen some pieces that triple rolled into a pre-rolled stat. So it's a quad roll, but I didn't see if they rolled it the 4th time or not. But yeah, Ninja is so good. So good. All right, but we're not gonna use him today. We're using Nishak and Elva. So with this team, my Elva, she's on my arena team. But you know what? I'm willing to make some sacrifices. With that said, she gets 2 levels of Ascension, which is actually very good because it's going to make her take even less damage against the dragon. But you don't have to use the Ascension. I can almost guarantee that. She's going to be taking 5% less damage. So just build your Elva maybe 5% better. Let's go ahead and see what all I need. Honestly, Where do I want her to be? Because in this build, I want her to be 250 plus. I want her 250 plus. I'm going to want her 435 resistance, I believe is what it is. I need to check the Hell Hades website and see what the resistance is. I'm pretty sure it's 435. Because I don't want to have any poisons placed on me. She does cleanse. She does do block debuff. So honestly, does it even matter? Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's try with no resistance. Because like I said, she places block debuffs. It's on a low cooldown. She cleanses. So she heals so much. Yeah, we don't need the resistance. We don't need that. We do need, however, Defiant gear would be nice. I don't think it's needed, but it'll make it a lot easier to survive. So we'll try that. Actually, let's just make this a pretty easy build in general. We'll do some Defiant. HP percent chest plate with some speed. Actually, I think I got a Defiant pair of gloves with speed. Yeah, it's got more speed than I had. But let's see if we got anything better. This is a good one because it's not actually. Let me move my big head. There we go. So now you got. Oh man, you can't see the chat over there. Dang it. All right, guys. Like I said, this will be on a video later, so you can see it then. If I mess up stuff, if I'm covering anything on screen, let me know, and I'll move myself out of the way. Do you think you can beat factions with 47 6-star champions? There's what, a lot of factions. I won't say no. No. How many factions are there? Like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Let's do the top row pieces. We're gonna do some speed up there. I want to try to use this without taking any gear from anybody else. I think it's possible too. Okay, there we go. 73,000 HP, 3,900 defense. Honestly, we got bolster on there as well. Actually, if I can use bolster, if I can just have her in bolster plus Defiant, I'll do that. But I'll need to have, let's see if we got a speed pair of boots and bolster. This will just be like similar to any other healing set because the bolster itself is not going to do much. So bolster boots and then Defiant. We'll do this as long as we don't lose a lot of speed. Okay, we lose 8 speed. She has a triple roll speed banner, which is good. We're trying to get a little bit better stuff as far as speed. Okay, there we go. We've got a good helmet with speed on it and bolster set. This gives us 1,000 more HP. As far as my accessories go, I don't have a ton to choose from. The counterattack ones are gonna be great. I mean, I love buying the counterattack stuff. This is 3,400 extra HP. I think we'll try this anyways. As far as your masteries go, you check and bolster at 225 speed with just like you had them lying around. Hey, there you, perfect. Hey, you're the one who left the comment. Awesome. Maybe you read your comment. I did. I actually showed your comment at the beginning of this live stream. Electro. Knee check and bolster at 225 speed with 597 accuracy. Okay. So with accuracy, I think we only need, let me see, 345. I say only need, but that's still pretty high. So you have more than enough. Let me see. Has yours been 100% so far? Because yeah, you're the one who sparked this attempt. Because both of these champions, I can definitely change their gear, no problem. Let me see, real quick. Dragon's Lair, stage 10 hard. And it looks like on the waves, we need on the dragon, waves don't matter. On the dragon, we need 345 accuracy and 435 resistance. Okay. So 345 accuracy, really not bad. Really not bad at all. And you have knee check and bolster. All right, I'm gonna try it with immunity, just immunity. Actually, let's, I'm gonna do 2 sets of immunity and then 1 set of Defiant. Just so, I don't know. Defiant, have people been buying this set? I want this to be accessible to other players. Works with free foods, sweet. Because if you use regeneration instead of Defiant, you should be fine. I think Defiant is so good versus a dragon. I mean, his hardest hitting ability is AoE. Everything is AoE. So you're getting 15% less damage. I mean, that's super helpful. Maybe we just do it with Immortal though. I mean, even if he dies, is it that big of a deal? Because Elva just picks him right back up. Let me see what I got. We'll try to make this I always like doing the first tests with the, you know, duo stuff, like fairly achievable gear. I also like that you're doing 225 speed. It's pretty interesting. Though with the 19% speed aura, I wonder how fast that makes him. I'll have to check in a second. So here, we'll do some perception gear as well. Okay, this is good actually. This helmet, actually doesn't need near that much speed though. Could it work with Marichka? Let me check out Marichka's stuff. Maybe. I mean, I know she has, but she doesn't actually have a res, does she? Her res is just when somebody dies, right? Like if she dies and she reses everybody. I wonder if he needs much defense. I'll put some on him. Ah, the banner I had was accuracy. Okay, so we need that accuracy banner back, it seems. 351. You know, let's just try this. Is it going to be an... Oh, no, we don't want the attack. We want HP, I think. Maybe. We'll try with Elva first. I just want to try this first up, okay? So this one's going to be mediocre gearing. No mastery changes whatsoever. This will kind of give us a gauge on how easy or difficult this will be. So he's in War Master. Doesn't even have Whirlwind of Death. Doesn't have Spirit Haste. Could go for Oppressor. Hey, if this works, it's going to be fast. But if it doesn't, we'll just revisit it and try it again. I'm curious how easy it's going to be. You heard Alil is getting buffed. He is, but I don't know. Fixed, I think. I don't know if it's necessarily a buff. I know Elva's going to make him super fast. 30% speed aura? Pretty crazy. Now, who could be used instead of Elva, I wonder? Cleanse plus a res. Increased speed might be difficult. Electro, for your waves, do you worry about your champion staying alive? Like for your Nishak? Or does it even matter? I imagine the most important champion is just Elva. Because her res is on such a low cooldown. And he placing the poisons and bombs. I feel like it doesn't matter. Which I have no clue, because I'm literally just running this. But honestly, if you're using Marichka, Marichka is just so good in arena. I think I would have a hard time taking mine out of arena builds most of the time, I feel. Rio's another champion who may be usable in this kind of team. She doesn't have a res, so you would need to keep both the champions alive. But she also reflects debuffs on a 3-turn duration. So you could have that time with the dragon. Yeah, Elva's res is crazy low quality, like 3 turns or something. Pythion for Elva, faster speed requirement, but resistance aura and passive damage mitigation. See, I don't have Pythion, unfortunately. I don't have him. I would test him, but I don't have him. Feels very bad. Okay, so Elva, she's gonna waste her res all the time, isn't she? Which feels bad, for sure. Well, she's not gonna waste it, because if... Yeah, this is actually okay. Wow. This is impressive. I mean, as long as she's alive, then this is fine, right? Okay, so we do have the 2 levels of Ascension, which is great. This is maybe the easiest duo team that I've seen. About 3-minute clears, really. So there's a Reddit post on this as well. Interesting. All right, well, I'll find the Reddit post. Let me see, because we'll give some more shout outs to it. Vermlord is OP 100%. This is pretty sweet though, for real. I mean, I wonder if Nishak even needs to be in survivable gear. You know, like, because if he just dies, as long as he's going before the dragon, as long as he just dies, Elva's gonna res him and then he's gonna keep up the debuffs. I feel like she's just gonna carry him. I feel like that's the whole point of this, is she's just carrying him and he's just putting up crazy amounts of poisons. Oh, you don't have Nishak? Dang. Anybody else who puts up a ton of poisons pretty quickly, I bet could work pretty well with Elva, honestly. Honestly, I bet a lot of champions could work alongside her. She does have 2 levels of ascension, so. All right, so this one works. This one seemed very, very safe. I'm curious if we, you know, swap out these HP. Okay, this is attack percentage still. Never mind. All right, so we already have that. Do I have anything as attack percent here? Which, does that matter though? Because we're not really going to be doing, the bomb damage comes a little bit, but a lot of it's just poisons. What if I go crit rate? Clear the waves a little bit quicker. Because he can smack. Alright, so we got crit rate. A little less HP. Not a huge deal. We'll actually go crit damage here. Because the dragon goes down super fast. Let's see. So the helmet, speed, crit rate, perception. Okay, no. 10. I could probably drop the speed. Yeah, it's okay. We need a little bit more crit rate. Just a little bit more crit rate. So we got immortal. I have no immortal boots with crit rate on it. I do, but just they're hiding. So this could work well. There we go. Perfect. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Theodore can solo stage 8, force affinity with food. Can he? That's really cool. Theodore, he's next level. Like his kit is so good for soloing. And like his build is really not demanding either, I don't think. You guys run Elva and Stultus and will work as well. Yeah, that's the thing, is the waves are just really slow. I was trying to use Stultus to solo and he could probably do it. It's just the waves took very, very long time. And Elva reses with 75% turn meter as well. So every time she reses, he's just coming back and taking another turn instantly, basically. So having Nishak die is actually probably pretty decent. It's better than resing Incubus, the waste of space. So it's pretty cool. It'd be sweet if we get this under 2 minutes. Maybe I even just put him in strict damage dealing gear. Maybe Ornn works with Elva? True, I bet Ornn could possibly work. Might have to try that out. Do you think more people don't have the rat or don't have Elva though? Stultus actually does reflect even with the block debuffs. I was curious about that, but I ran the 4th stage, stage 8 I guess, and my Stultus had block debuffs from Duchess, and it did actually work. It still reflected, which is weird. I figured it wouldn't reflect it, but it did. Okay, there we go. 2 minutes. That's impressive. I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. But yeah, I thought the same thing. So stage 8, I used this team right here, and my ninja was just weak hitting, so I couldn't do anything. So I brought Stultus in. You don't have either? Oh man, so we're gonna make a whole new team. Gotta make a new team for Papa John. Alright, let's see. Which I did not think this would work. So Stoutus, for anybody who doesn't know, his passive reflects poisons, weaken, decrease defense, but doesn't really matter here. So he'll get the block debuffs from Duchess. Just a second. And then watch the dragon. When the dragon goes to hit, it's all the poisons reflected back, even though he has block debuffs. So that was actually, it was very interesting. I figured it wouldn't do it because it wasn't placing them, but now you do it with whatever teams, which, no, okay, not duo, gotcha. How fast are they again for Nishak and Elva? For the Nishak and Elva team, they're both like 250, but honestly, they don't need to be. Let me see. I might have to figure out. We'll get this more fine-tuned. I bet we could make this team a minute and a half. If it doesn't bother you, then you could put chat over auto info and 2x buttons so we can see. Oh, yeah, for sure. Not bad. Yeah, you just tell me where to put the chat because I don't know what I'm doing. Here. This side? Right there? That better? Let me see. I'll put it down a little bit. Which this may cover up some gear, but that'd be okay. I think you'll still see the stats. This feels weird though. Like usually my webcam's over there. Now the chat's taking up my spot. Ooh, feels uncomfortable. All for arena actually. Okay. But going for Elhain. Interesting. All right, let's see. So Nishak, we're gonna take him and put him in crit damage. So we're gonna make this dude this rat smack, okay? So his base speed is 105. So if we need to make him 256 for the dragon, he's gonna get 105 times 0.19, 19% speed aura from Elva. So he's gonna get, let's call it 19 extra speed, 19.95. So 245 minus 19, he's gonna need to be 226. About. 226, he's good to go. So go ahead. This is weird. Why do I even have this piece of gear? Triple roll speed. I should have taken that to 12, but let's see. See what we can make happen. Actually, I got a few crit damage pieces. There's no way I can get his crit damage up high enough, I don't think, though. Actually, do I even need Immortal at all? It's not doing anything, is it? Let's see. Let's investigate a little bit. I got a feeling I don't even need Immortal stuff. Okay, you like them? Rhonda and Alil? I didn't pull for Alil. I don't know if I regret it, but after his fix I may. I don't regret it at the moment, though. We'll actually take... Stoutus is... I like him where he's at. Yeah, I'm not going for Elhain either. But, I mean, if you're in a decent spot where you could, it definitely makes sense. I mean, fusions, they have a higher chance to be pulled, don't they? Like, 100%. It feels like they do. Every time you pull an extra legendary event, whatever it is, it always seems like fusions are what's getting pulled. So if you go for Elhain, you're probably going to pull a dupe of her eventually. So it works out perfect. For crit rate, we have a best. Don't really need a best. We already have a better crit rate piece there. So don't need that. Crit rate, let's see. You hate it. A drop because you pulled 2x Georgia. Yeah. He was mad that you pulled a Lil. Oof. Alright. So we still need accuracy. It may be difficult to switch to the crit damage build. 100% crit rate, good crit damage, plus accuracy, and the speed. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep trying. May have to just go perception. Which a lot of my perception pieces are used. So this one's good. Crit rate, double roll. Let's go. Triple roll crit rate. Okay. That actually puts me there, basically. Now, for this, we need some speed plus crit rate. We lose 7. Nah, I can't do that. Lose 3. Lose 1 point of crit rate. Don't gain any speed either. That's a pretty good pair of boot. Actually, no, they're not. They're broken set anyways, so it doesn't matter. We just need a little bit more speed. Can't take husks. I can take facelesses, but it's not going to be useful. This is 6 extra. All right, let's see here. I've got nothing that's better than what I currently have on, do I? And it will give me a little extra speed, but everything's a drop. Maybe Mordecai's. What this attack percentage one? No. Top row, maybe? If I have one equipped on somebody? I don't really use Mordecai anymore, so that's okay. Herndig, okay. This is actually perfect. 230. Our attack's kind of low. I can fix that. There we go. Let's see what he does now. All right, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Attack gloves. That's the thing. So attack gloves would be really good for the bomb, but Nishak actually smacks pretty hard with his skills. Like, he has a good multiplier. So I'm not for sure which would be better. Stacking more attack just for the bomb damage? Wait, what is this? This is not the right stage. Stacking more attack for the bomb damage, or stacking more crit damage for the actual attack, like for the actual the hits. I don't know what would be best. Don't know. I gotta keep Elva as a leader though, I think. Unless he was 246 speed. So the bombs hit for 42 and 42 just now. So she full heals, no problem. Adding Tio make it faster? Maybe. Yeah, definitely would, because he pops the poisons. So yeah, I don't have him though, or else I would try. But yeah, he definitely would speed it up. I don't know how much though, because this should be pretty fast as it is. So the best time I had, okay, this is the only team I've ran on stage 10 actually. So the best time is whatever's saved as my best time currently. Oh, also guys, I forget, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like button. It's much appreciated. I forget that on YouTube, we actually have to ask for that. On Twitch, doesn't matter. Like your content, thanks for doing these speed form. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You're not about speed, you're more about efficiency. This team honestly seems, well, one, very efficient, actually pretty fast too, and actually pretty easy to build. Surprisingly easy to build. Nishak and Bomb, what is the Bomb build for Nishak? Actually, no, he could be, yeah. Because the Bomb build is what? I mean, yeah, other than the accuracy is the only thing he needs. Like, he doesn't need to survive. Yeah. Dang it, my face is covering Elva now. He's literally covering Elva. I'm sorry. I can't seem to not cover something. Let's see, there we go. We are next to the chat. Chat doesn't really need to be there, but yes, that is Elva. Sorry guys. This was a 3-minute, ugh, that's gross. 6k attack, bomb build, 200-ish speed. Okay, so you're probably gonna need 225 speed with Elva as the leader for this to work well. This actually didn't work as well as the other one. It's interesting. Okay, so let's see if having just a bunch of attack would actually be better. Maybe. I don't know. Was it speed what fixed it? Just upside down and top left? That's probably the best idea, honestly. Upside down on the top left. But then I'd probably be covering something else. Let's see. All right, so with this, though, what do? Do we build him with just full attack? How do we make him clear these waves even faster? More health? Well, I don't care about him dying. Him dying is perfectly fine. Like, I just want him to kill the waves, clear the waves as quickly as possible. Let's see if more attack makes a big difference. I mean, it will in the bombs, of course, right? Actually, let's just go attack with crit rate. This may be perfect. We still get the crits. He's a little bit slow now, though. So we gotta be careful with this. I don't have Pythion. Oh man, that hurts me. That hurts me bad. Nishak plus Pythion. I missed him. So we need 345 accuracy for this, which is good. We have that. Reflex? Reflex could do good, actually. Reflex definitely could. Actually, that could be the best. Or Relentless. Actually, Relentless may even do... I guess his A3 and his A2 are the only ones that really matter, so Reflex could do great. The only thing is he dies pretty easily if you don't build him to be tanky. Which, I don't really care about him being tanky, honestly. Because Elva has crazy low cooldown on her res. And then he comes back with 75% turn meter. If I put Nishak in lead, I'd have to make his speed 246, I believe. That's one thing to consider. Actually, I could take his banner off, put an attack banner on. I do have some decent attack banners. You're saying 6k attack? So the bombs hit for 42,000 earlier. Let's see what they're hitting for now. 47? Okay, so we need even more attack. And his skills hit for 3k. Your Python on 90k HP, regen set, and 240 speed, okay. Sweet. Okay, so you're doing Python plus Nishak. Is that what you're saying? So basically you're saying that I can put him in the lead and not have to worry about it. I can put Nishak in the lead, not have to worry about it, still survive, no problem. I guess as long as Elva is fast, then it won't matter. As long as he's gonna get the bombs on the dragon, right? So my Elva is just in Bolster plus Defiant, and she is pretty fast. No resistance, no accuracy, none of that nonsense, right? Bombs are never doing crit damage. Yeah, no, I know. The crit rate makes no sense. Give more attack. Bombs will do more damage. The crit rate is there because of the abilities. I know the bombs don't crit and they don't scoff crit damage. They just scoff attack. But his attacks have a very high multiplier. His skills, I think, have like a 5 multiplier on each one of them. So they hit really hard. So it's like, okay, if I drop the crit rate to 0, for example, okay? If I'm not critting, say I'm doing 4,000 damage difference, okay? Is the 4,000 damage that I missed from the crit more than the damage that I gained from the bombs? That's the dilemma that I'm at. That's my question. I mean, if you can get crit rate on your pieces, definitely do so. Like, that's going to be great because you're going to be consistent about that. No resistance at all on Pythion since he cleanses every 3. Yep, exactly the same with Elva. Let's see. Let's see if I can get more attack. So this is decent. Yeah, he's got a really good multiplier. Well, let me see. I'll tell you what his stuff is. Okay, so Hell Hades website. It might not be 5. It's probably not 5. It's a really good multiplier. I'll tell you in just a second. For just his A2, A3 and his A2. It's not actually 5. Let's see. I think it was strong or godlike. Let's see. It says strong. Okay. So 4.5 on his A3, and then 5 for the bombs, it says, and then 4.6 for his A2. So his multipliers are really good. So if you can get him with 100% crit rate, I'd say definitely go for it. Nishak cleanse every turn? No. Elva cleanses she cleanses every 3 turns. And then reses every 3 turns. Try this. He made a run with 6.5k attack Nishak and waves died so fast. Let's try this. He's got better attack this time. Because we got the attack. Oh, wait. What was his accuracy? I didn't even pay attention. I don't know what his accuracy was. Hopefully it was high enough for the dragon. And my Elva's 260-ish right now. He's dead. That's okay. I don't care. She just now got a res off, though, so that's kind of unfortunate timing. Yo, Diddy, what's going on, man? What is this YouTube streaming? I'm trying something different. You need 340, yeah, 345. But I don't know what it was. I switched his gear and wasn't paying attention to the accuracy banner. So we'll see, I guess, soon enough. He does have some masteries, I think. YouTube streaming is so good for me. I think YouTube streaming is good for, well, for a lot of people, honestly. You don't like Twitch? Yeah, I mean, it's they're both, I don't know, I guess they got the pros and cons for each. How tanky's Elva? She's, I'll show you after this. I'll show you. You have 2, oh, I only have 240 now? All right, well, the boss is going to be pretty interesting. The boss is going to be pretty interesting. This is slower, though. Our best one was when he was actually fairly survivable, I think. Hey, I'm glad to be on YouTube. We definitely get a lot more people out here. Can Elva Theodore work? I'm going to say yes. I'm honestly, I mean, it's hard to say for sure because I don't have Theodore. But you see Nishak keeps dying. Elva's getting wrecked, actually. So I think I need some, and yeah, this is a weird build. I like her in the speed spot. I mean, she survived. Like, Nishak's just not staying alive long enough to do that. And he's getting resisted. Yeah, this is garbage. That was because I wasn't paying attention. Dropped the accuracy on him, and then got wrecked. Yeah, 240 accuracy. All right, let's pay attention to all the stats and not get tunnel vision on one of them. Can I get attack percent gloves and perception set? Don't keep the crit. All right, not a big deal. Let's see. Accuracy. 382. He needs to be 246, I believe it was. No, sorry, 226. With Elva's speed aura, he needs to be 226. There we go. So put Elva back in the lead. This should be the best. We still don't see any Fire Knight Hard videos anywhere. Because Fire Knight Hard is, I don't know, I guess perfectly balanced. What do you guys think? Thanks for Dragon making video. Dragon Hard so far is working for you. Hey, it's awesome quest. Even without changing his arena build, that's great. Low accuracy. I think I was wrong. Actually, I know I was wrong. He doesn't require accuracy at all. It was just that before testing it, I had seen him get quite a few resists in a row. And I'm like, I can't put this video out and say he doesn't need accuracy and then come out he does need accuracy. So it's better to say he does need accuracy when he actually doesn't than the other way around and ruin people's builds. But yeah, he doesn't actually need accuracy. So that's awesome. Definitely glad he works in your arena build. That's really cool. Just joined. Ash showcased a build about a month ago with Noct. Okay. Crazy good. I don't have Noct either. Does your VIP translate to YouTube as well? Non-biased opinion is that it should. Actually, I don't know what my Bommel build for Nishak is. I mean, I imagine it would work. I don't know. Your Bommel team is failing again. Dang. Does YouTube have VIP? Hey, Diddy, I don't know what's going on here, man. This is my first YouTube stream ever. Well, on this channel. Like, I've done it on my free-to-play channel, but on this channel, my first one. So, what is YouTube's VIP equivalent to Twitch? Yeah, I don't have any of the speed masteries, though. Man. Hey, YST, what's going on, man? If you guys are in here and you can click on YST's name, give him a sub. I imagine most of you already are, but if you're not, give him a sub for sure. We see him a lot before it went live. It was far slower boss on the, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the freezers don't work. The thing with the freezers is that so many of them are so inconsistent. Gory is probably the best with a 3-hitter, 100% chance to apply it. But like every other champion has a chance to apply the turn meter reduction. It's only a 15% turn meter reduction. So it's definitely difficult to use for sure. On the test server though, when the boss was at 150 speed, the Fire Knight was a lot easier. Like I had a 2-minute team. I didn't even spend much time doing it. And now it's like, you have to have Cardiel plus Valkyrie. And if you don't have those huge champions, then should you really even be trying? It's members, isn't it? I don't know. So on Twitch, VIP is something I can give for free. I don't really know what it does, to be honest, other than gives you a little purple diamond beside your name, pink diamond beside your name. So I don't know. Relentless Yakaro has been working. Got you to stage 8 so far. Sweet. I wonder how it does on stage 10. Why? This is so weird. This build is doing not great. The other ones did great. That was when I was at 2. Oh, wait, we actually died. Wow. Okay, so let me go back to the previous build I did. This is interesting. I like this. So, previously, I had this. And this seemed like the best one. It seemed safe. I only ran it once, though, so let's be honest. It's not really going to say much. We did this. And then we had a pair of HP gloves, I think. It was 2 minutes, I believe. 302 accuracy? I had an accuracy necklace. I need 345 accuracy. He had a different helmet. So we can do this one. Extra crit damage. Don't need that, honestly. I'm not worried about crit damage anymore. This is pretty good. Extra HP. We actually had a defense ring as well. Let's try it. So, problem here is your rat is so slow. You need both speed masteries. Well, he is faster than the boss right now. He is faster than the boss because of Elva's speed aura. 226 is. I can change his masteries and make him faster. We can play around with that kind of stuff, but I think he doesn't need accuracy for it. But you seem to be landing them at the moment, so it won't change. Okay, sweet. Well, Quest, the guy who I'd seen the first stoutest content from, Illegal Mist, his stoutest, he has 2 of them, and neither one of them has accuracy, and his landed fine. But I noticed the same thing. Like when I didn't have accuracy, I was getting resisted, but I wasn't getting resisted as much as I thought I should have, which seemed strange. No, sorry. Amulet can have substat as accuracy, not main stat accuracy. If it looked like I was sorting by main stat, I was sorting by substat. You've seen people do their arena builds and Bommel builds with no issues. Arena has stone skin and tank that first AoE from boss. Okay, sweet. What is I guess we could ask the Bommel Pro here. What is a typical Nishak build on Bommel stage, or Bommel 90 that you guys are running? We can try to fit that in here. Being honest, Ova is great. I think problem is rat so squishy. Oh yeah. I'm not trying right now to make this as consistent as I am trying to make it fast. My goal here, I already know it can be consistent. I want to see what we can change to make it sub 2 minutes, and then go for consistency. Because people have already done consistency, I feel. This one seems safe, for sure. I mean, should you farm Dragon 25 or 24? What's more worth it? I always like 24. It's a little bit cheaper. You can do more. Very similar drop rates. Use just 6k attack and 206 speed. Okay. And you do it how fast? The run? Looking for sub 2 minutes. How much speed are we getting? Oh, so let me see. If we get Whirlwind of Death plus Spirit Haste, we'll have quite a bit of speed coming to the dragon. Shirmani has 3-hit A1 freeze, 100% on AoE. Yeah. The Thrala plus Bad L, 220, your best. Hard to go faster, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's interesting about the Fire Knight getting the poison activated through the shield. There's, I think Saphira on the Hell Hay Network was trying to do some poison explosion team for Fire Knight hard mode. Oh yeah, Yumiko would be awesome. Let's see. So, oh, for bomb. Okay. So, 6k attack and 206 speed. Okay, thank you, triple. Sketch. Yeah, it was sketchy. We're gonna get it not so sketchy though. So if it was 206 speed. Let's see. We have 18 from here, which we will get because D-Check's killing everybody. And then 24 there. So we could do 206. I think just with this, plus 18, right? Because he needs to be... Okay, 206 should be fine, though. Then the Spirit one, if we change the Masteries, we could do that. Let's see. We could clear the waves quickly. 6k attack. Saw you live and decided to stop by. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Donovan. Also, what is a Taraku? That's a good question. What is a Taraku with a strong southern accent like that? That is a great question, honestly. I don't know what it is either. I don't know what my name means, dude. One day when I was young, I just combined two names together, and then I used it in World of Warcraft for a long time, and then I just kept it. And then I realized I don't even know what this means. So it is what it is. That's my name. That's basically the origin of the name. I was playing World of Warcraft, wanted to have an interesting name, went to a name generator, generated some random names here, found a name I kind of liked, generated some more random names, found another name I kind of liked, cut them in half, put them together. This is what we got. Do you have a specific blessing for the rat? Does he keep the speed he gets in waves? Yes. Yes, he'll keep the speed from the waves. The only thing is when somebody gets rezzed, I think he probably loses the 8 speed. Does anybody know for sure? Wait, yeah. Well, for each dead ally. I guess not each ally that's died. So, yeah. He'll be fluctuating the 8 speed. Not a huge deal, though, because the Whirlwind of Death should be plenty. More streamers on YouTube, more happiness for you. Hey, that's awesome, dude. YouTube's probably a lot more convenient for majority of, well, YouTube viewers to watch, right? All right, so with this, Bommel, how much accuracy is needed for Bommel? So I can make this kind of similar. You have no ally attack changes counter pretty much you get him. Yeah. Mix. How do you have your bad element Thrall built? I'm very interested in that. I want to see real quick on the website. Doom Tower. Bommel. Bommel's floor 90, right? Yeah. Wait, you need 355 accuracy. Okay, so 355 accuracy. So we'll build that here as well. It's so hard to make it fast. It is, but we're going to get it faster. We are going to make it faster, all right? Have to. Perception. Attack percent, attack percent. Let's see. I don't have an immortal helmet with attack percent, do I? I actually do. Wow. A little bit of attack percentage. It is. Think Frenzy could work on Bad L? Be interested. Wait, what's your Elva build? I'll show you my Elva build right after this. Okay, I'll try to remember. If I forget, tell me. Hey, get back there and show me that Elva build. All right, let's go attack. Do I not have attack necklace? Dang it, I was selling all my attack necklaces. And when I need it, I don't have it. All right. Bad, bad, bad. Leoris? Does Nishak take Leoris in priority? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. We got 5.6k attack so far. Try a helmet. Let's see what we got going on here. Immortal. We need some more accuracy though. I gotta be careful with that. I may not even be able to switch that. Yeah, probably can't, honestly. That's not very good. That's used in my Hydra stuff. Don't have strong enough frenzy to try out. Your seal is still built exactly the way you taught you. Okay. So any new players out there? Sweet. That's awesome. What's up, I think it was 6k attack, 250-ish speed. Okay, so, okay. So there's probably a few different ways to use bommels, or to do the bommel run, right? I mean, because the one I did, I think my Nishak was tuned to go faster than bommel. Bommel speed's 250. I got a feeling a lot of people do that, right? But I guess if you use an Arbiter for the speed boost, then you can be slower. Two HP relentless, okay. Let's see, yep. I wonder if we can make this work with Relentless too, I bet. My Noble's in my Relentless gear though. My Noble is in my Relentless gear. Your Nishak for the one shot was at 203 with Arbiter. Okay, cool. I imagine a lot of people are using Arbiter. I know I would be doing with Arbiter. So we can drop his speed a little bit, make him do more damage, give him the masteries for the speed stuff. War Master's probably just the best though. You guys can't even see these masteries. Dang. Let me open up Raid Bro, which if you don't use Raid Bro for your masteries, oh, it's so nice. Because you can lay them out before you actually lay them out. So here we go, Raid Bro. So if we do this, we can go extra attack. Attack him full HP. Some heals. Do the there. there. Now, technically, we don't need that extra accuracy. The cooldown doesn't really matter. This is good and this is good. What do you guys think? 6.7k attack and only needed, you think, 5 bombs. Okay. So 6.7k attack and you only need 5 bombs. Cool. Now, if you run this mastery setup for Bommel, does that work? I want to make sure the Bommel run works well for this as well, because that's going to help a lot of players. And if the rat can be pretty tanky, pretty squishy, high damage, and work here, then he can work in Bommel as well. Well, either way. Do you think you got lucky finding me for live for some reason? Yeah, so I think I'll be live on YouTube usually February 31st. Honestly, Donovan, I have no clue, man. My schedule's been so bad. I do want to go live more frequently on YouTube. I will plan to stream tomorrow. The best bet is probably just to be in the Discord channel to see when it gets posted. As far as like a specific schedule, I need to lay one out. This was just like a kind of a test. This was just a sporadic decision this morning. Spontaneous, I guess, actually better word. Something, I don't know. So, I don't know. No schedule yet. Giant Slayer for the A1. Yeah, true. Triple hitter, right? Triple. Let's see. Yeah, triple hit. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I like that. And everything else. You use 2 Catacomb Counselors. Sweet. Maybe accuracy instead of War Master. Extra accuracy. You could definitely do that. Like, so this down here, War Master, Giant Slayer. Yeah, you did get lucky today for sure. Accuracy, or you can go any of these instead of Giant Slayer. If you need more speed, go Oppressor. If you want more HP, go Elixir. If you need accuracy, go here. Actually, I'm gonna leave this blank. That's something good to consider, because that is 50 extra accuracy, and if I have a hard time hitting the accuracy, I bet the extra attack is more important. This would give me a slightly faster run, but yeah, that's actually a good point. And then we'll do this. All right, let's see. So we have the attack, not worried about crit rate this time. I built him a crit earlier. Didn't seem to make a much faster run. Do this. Hopefully this works for the Bommel stuff as well. And then we'll leave the bottom mastery blank. You can change that up later on. So we'll have plenty of speed here. All right, so 203 is what we're going to shoot for. 6.7k attack, is that what you said? That's a lot of attack, I feel. It's like a whole lot of attack, actually. Attack percentage boots. Can we get them? Got some pretty good attack percentage boots that probably don't need to be on any other champion. Let's go cruel. Attack percent extra. Why not? Okay. So far, so good. Attack on the banner. Probably go lower. Just what you was at. Okay, cool. I'll go like 6. I know somebody said 6k earlier. That's what they were at. 203 speed, 362 accuracy. I mean, we're looking pretty good based on the stats that y'all said were required. Except for this daggone necklace that's crit damage. Which one has my best attack? I wonder. It's kind of weird, to be honest. We'll just go HP on that. Maybe survive a few extra seconds or something. Oh wait, 341 accuracy. Nah, we're gonna leave it where it's at, I guess. HP, attack, and accuracy. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's see. Stream Friday, you'll drop in. All right, maybe you'll make it happen. Stream Friday. What do I got doing Friday? What am I doing? Oh, Elva build. Let me show you. So Elva, she's just fast. She's 250 plus. I have her in Bolster plus Defiant. Doesn't have to be. She could be in Stone Skin. She could be in really whatever you want. She could be high resistance. I think fast and fairly tanky is the most important though. I really like Defiant. Considering the dragon does AoE hits all the time, Defiant is really good. Yeah, YouTube's definitely a lot different than Twitch. Giant Slayer for A1, it's 3 hit, yeah. Let's see how this works out. What do the bombs hit for? That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. Okay, 66k. Okay, so we got 20k more damage from the bombs there. I'll test the bomb after this. I'm not on the test server. I'm just using all my silver here. Sweet. For some reason, I was thinking I was on the test server. I should probably have been doing this on the test server. I'm doing this as if I have this unlimited silver. Okay, so we clear the first wave in 37 seconds, which is pretty good. Honestly, if we were a little bit slower, that may even be better because the wave's not getting another turn. Placing all the bombs, extra turn, boom. Popping some of those. We're up to pretty good speed now. As long as we're faster than the dragon when we get there, that's all that really matters. So far, it's looking pretty good though, to be honest. You're thinking it's a test server too? Yeah, it should have been. It should have been the test server, but we're not. Sometimes I get confused when I'm on the test server versus not, and I'll just start spending my resources, and then it suddenly clicks, oh wait, I'm actually not on the test server. You think without Regen or Immortal, he'll still be able to solo Faction Wars 21? Probably not. You don't have to have Regen or Immortal for this. Like, you don't have to have this gear for this. You can use Regeneration or Immortal. Slightly slower runs, but it's probably going to be safer, honestly. I'm just trying this to see how fast we can make it, and also keeping it pretty consistent. Sub 2 minutes would be the goal. All right, Nishak, you're not doing very good now, buddy. You better get back up. He's landing at some weird times. Okay, so Elva just keeps bringing him up, keeps bringing him back. Boom, boom, boom. I need to get. Let me see. Did I get the extendive? Okay, yeah, extending the debuff duration, so that's good. This is good for the like the consistency of the run, definitely, or the safety of it. Yeah, it was faster when he had more health. It was because he didn't die on the dragon. Let's see if we find a balance. We have attack banner. I wonder if we got HP banner. Let's try to get him over 50k HP. 6k. Elva, she is so good, dude. She is so good. All right, so we got a little bit extra HP coming in there. Attack percent everywhere on the bottom. 50k. We could actually go defense here instead. Wish you had 26. I know, dude. I think it was so stupid that they made her so expensive. I really hated that. Especially just because it put everybody in such a bad spot. Like if you had saved for 15, expecting it to be a 15 Sacred Fusion or 15 Sacred Opening, now you had to buy 5, which is like $100 in Plarium terms. It sucks you don't have Knocked, because you'd think it'd drastically boost Nishak's survivability with the heals and poison ticks. Knocked instead of Elva, what you're talking about? So like Knocked plus Nishak instead of Elva plus Nishak? I'm definitely very impressed with Elva, though. That's for sure. Super impressed with Elva. We're stacking some good poisons up. Everything's looking good so far. Boom, everybody's dropping. Dropping really good, going to that second wave at 43 seconds-ish. 44 seconds, boom, sweet, okay. So these waves have a speed of, okay, yeah, we're not gonna be able to go 3 to 1 very easily. I could go oppressor. I guess since I don't have, I could do that, couldn't I? That would actually help us speed out quite a bit. Because I bet Giant Slayer is not going to make a huge difference. But Oppressor would make him place a lot more poisons and bombs on everything. Because he's getting a lot more turn meter boosted from that. Plus he'd be healing more every turn from Elva. Which could be awesome. You're not sure what to use her? I was using mine in Arena for a long time. I like her a lot in Arena. She heals everybody 10% every turn. Hydra, Arena, this content. She's really good. That heal every turn by 10% HP plus her continuous heals on her A1. She brings a lot of really good stuff. I think I like the idea of going Oppressor actually. That may be the secret. Okay, so he's getting one shot. So you can take or give it, yeah. Trading would be cool, but it would make the game, I don't know, very unbalanced. The thought of it would be cool though, for free-to-play players and stuff, like low spenders. But then you have people who actually are just selling the champions, you know, you're selling characters and getting +4 everything that you actually want, getting rid of the stuff you don't want. Arena become a mess. Yo, Citizen, what's going on, dude? The best time was 2 minutes and 1 second. So, let's try this. We're gonna get under 2 minutes with this. Oppressor. And now with this, can we put him in the lead? He brings a decent speed aura, 30% attack aura. Dang, got so many texts coming through. Let's see, 30% attack would be 1,300 times 23, an extra almost 400 attack. It's not bad. Let's see what this does though, with this speed. You sorry to change the subject? You have yet to learn? No, you're good, dude. You're good. You have yet to learn the new spider stuff. Is it immune or just totally different? Yeah, so the spider, it's not immune. It's immune to turn meter reductions, as far as I'm aware. It's not immune to HP burn. You can burn the spiderlings, but it's not as good as it used to be. Now it's just nuke everything down. I'll show you guys the team I'm using in a second, but it's just killing the stuff basically. Pressure plus Relentless could be stupid good on him. It's true. It could be crazy. Then they use Giant Slayer and Bomber build since 2 out of 3 ally attack plus his own. Okay. Pressure sounds better for this exclusively. Do you think... We'll try the Bomber build. Giant Slayer would be better for the Bomber build. That makes sense, definitely. Oppressor won't mess that up though, will it? Or if it does, we'll change it. So I guess it depends. If it's significantly, if it cuts out a lot of time here, I'll try the Bommel build too though, because I did have a Bommel team preset. So we'll try out both. But yeah, Oppressor seems really good here. Trading is a great idea, but would be it so, oh, for sure. Why sell your account when you can just sell individual champions, right? Yeah, I went from 15 seconds to getting demolished. Yeah, you change the strategy a lot. It's no more HP burn, no more turn meter reduction, none of that. It's just nuke the waves and go again. I'll show you my team on stage 10 in a little bit if I remember. Okay, so we're at the dragon. We can kill the dragon in 30 seconds if we get our rotations correct. If we can survive these hits, haha. 62k HP, 62k crit. Yeah, I'm not surviving that. He's getting rezzed at really inopportune times. I think I do just need to boost him up so he can actually survive the dragon. Because right now he's just not surviving the hits. Yeah, this is stage 10. Right now I'm just trying to do a duo setup that is under 2 minutes and can also work on Bommel and is consistent. Quite a bit of requirements, but I think it'll be good for a lot of people. You can do this on all the other rotations where Bommel's not around, and then do Bommel when it's here, of course. Yeah, 70k to survive. Yeah, I'm not. That was bad. That was the first time we've lost. Elva, we can definitely make her tanky. Like she has plenty of room to grow. For this, let's see. I could boost his defense up as well. The dragon's big breath ignores defense, but his regular hits don't. Correct. Let's drop this ring. What do I got for HP? Tio, yes. If I had Tio, I would 100% use him. I don't have Theodore though. No Tio for me. Okay, this is just much better. $5,300. Could you test him in Relentless? I can see in a little bit if I got some stuff in Relentless that could work. I'm gonna try to get this going real quick. The thing with Relentless, it could work very well. Hey Bronco, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Also, another content creator. Make sure to go over there, give him a sub. Very much appreciated, guys. Bronco. Let's see. This could be quite the boost. 324. We need 355 though. 355 accuracy is what's needed. Pair of boots maybe in perception. Let's see, I know I have a pair of boots that have accuracy on it. 15. It's not quite what I want. Wait, no, this is attack percentage boots. Never mind. What kind of nonsense am I doing here? We need more accuracy though. I think we can glyph the difference. Maybe. Nope. Already glyph that. We can glyph here though. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Bronco. I always forget that. I forget that I'm on YouTube, and I forget to say hit the like button. I forget that's even a thing. But yeah, if you hit the like button, very much appreciated. I think it helps it go out to more people. I don't know how this YouTube thing works, but yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. So that's what I'm gonna say. Thank you for saying that. All right, so here we go. 337. We have a little bit extra accuracy. We should be okay. Should be okay. That's never really a good thing to say going into a match, but we'll just let it play. $215, 62k. Okay, so this should be good. Should be good. Work a lot. He was away from raid because of work. Did you miss out on an Elva? So Elva was a champion from 20 sacred shards. 20 sacred, you get yourself a free Elva. So 105 viewers, just 50 likes. Dang. Better smash that like button, guys. Help show and get more people next time you stream. Yeah, I need to actually plan my streams, honestly. Like actually say, hey, this is what day I'll be live. That'd be much better. Relentless though, I may try the Relentless build over on the test server. Because at this point, I'm spending a lot of resources and I'm gonna be broke. Oh man, learn this all together. Oh yeah, exactly. I am gonna be broke. However, I do plan to do a lot of Spider 10 hard during CVC, so hopefully that makes me not so broke. You only have 2 Teodors? I need a few more. Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice. 2 Teodors. I have 0 Teodors. He was in a champion chase tournament, wasn't he? Or was it champion train? It was champion chase. I would have went for him if it was champion training, I think. Hope it was champion chase because I should have went for him if it was champion training. So, Nishak. Go ahead and wipe this wave out, buddy. Yes, okay, champion chase. Hopefully that's what you're saying yes to. All kinds of bombs. Did you see the changes they made for CVC rewards? No, the rewards? No. I seen the spider points. It was crazy. Chase, okay, cool. That's a good question. When is the spider bug getting fixed? I don't actually know. Oh, baby. Is this it? Is this it? Is this one that's going to go smooth? We got all kinds of poisons out. We got a bunch of nonsense on our champions, but that's okay because Nishak has Oppressor now. So he's going to get through all of his turns very quickly. Boom. 218. Definitely going a little bit faster. Oh, that's not good. But is it that big of a deal? I don't think so. Okay, got poisons, cleanse, beautiful. 2.5 minutes. Dang. Advertise a schedule, even if it's once every 2 weeks. Who gives? Weird as long as it's, yeah. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I didn't really expect. I appreciate all of you for coming out. I do plan to be live tomorrow for CVC though. I do plan to be live. Gotta go to our other house. We gotta go fix some wind damage though. So I don't know exactly what time. Hellheady's put a video out for clan rewards and CVC rewards. Basically more chickens and more shards. Wait, that sounds like a good thing. Wait. I figured whenever you guys were saying, did you see the changes they made to CVC rewards? It was a bad thing. More chickens and more shards. I mean, that's the wait, no, this is the same amount of shards. 2, 1. This is the same, right? Am I being tricked? 2, 1. More chickens. I don't really care about chickens. How to watch the video. You see me people cover Dragon Team, but mostly if you rebuild them, it won't work because it mostly depends on if the boss is critting or not. What do you mean? If you rebuild it, it won't work? This team I think will work if the boss is critting or not. Like, Elva is gonna survive, and she heals so much. But I guess the speed will depend on if the boss is critting or not. And you can kind of build around how much damage the boss, or kind of with Elva, a lot easier. I could change her masteries, make her even better. Tyra, you just call me Tyra? Dang, dude. I hope we don't meet in CVC. I may have to run 20,000 energy in Spider 10 just for that Tyra comment. Tyra. All right, I'm gonna show you guys Donovan. I'll show you the Sage 10 spider run I have. Here we go. Yeah, well, the one thing I think that makes it not too bad is Elva does heal a lot every single turn. I'd be curious to see when she fails. I mean, because she's going very fast. She heals a lot every turn. And she's not even geared as well as she could be. And the crits aren't going to one-shot her. Well, of course they're not. But there we go. You don't have to pay attention to the big tier clans. You usually look for lower tier clan rewards, like 1 to 3 tier. Okay. Oh, the lower tiers? Was that the ones that were changed? That's cool too if they are. Hey, take it easy, Horcrux. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Is more 100% this way? Yeah, true. For the dragon stuff. Let's see. I want to run a few just to see what it's like. We currently have HP banner on there. HP. Attack. There's some good HP stuff up there. No resistance. We are going for accuracy. Now, let's see if this works on Bommel as well. 337. I really want to push to 355. No, so actually what happens is in that spider team, I'll break it down for you. So we have Elva for the cleanse. She can be a fast man-eater. Just play some block debuffs because this last spot, one of these two champions, will take a sleep. So the champion who's the last to go is going to get slept because the spider does an AoE attack, reduces your turn meter by 30%. If you're at 0% turn meter, you get a sleep placed on you. So only one champion in this gets slept. So what we have here is in the fight, we have Kymar opening up. So we have, once this actually loads, I'll tell you. So we have all the champions dropping, 2 spiders, okay? So first up, we have Elva going, which apparently she actually didn't do that before. Doesn't really matter. We have Kymar going. You want to make sure your debuff champion is the 3rd champion to go, ideally. So in the 2nd round of the spiraling nonsense, that all 10 are down. So we have Ghostborn placing decreased defense on everybody. We have Royal Guard doing the first hit. This is actually better for him to be 2nd after Husk. My speed tune, this is just how it is. You want him to do enough damage to make all the spiderlings very low, but not to kill any spiderling. He hits pretty hard. Husk is then going to kill all the spiderlings. So he's at like 226 speed. After Elva's aura, he's 251, I think, or 246. 1 speed faster than the actual spider. And then it comes back around. So then we do the exact same thing. Go through here. So what happens with this spiderlings is each of those little spiderlings, when it dies, gives or takes 3% HP, deals 3% HP to the big spider's health. So if you kill all 10 spiderlings, it deals 30% HP. So you have Royal Guard and Husk, each doing 10% HP on each one of their hits. They have 4 hits total, so that's 40% HP. All the little spiderlings are dying at 60% HP, so 60 plus 40, there you go. You got 100% HP. So super consistent, relatively quick Spider 10 team that should not be affected with the whole bug situation. Pythion. Yeah, I don't have Pythion, but I'm pretty sure he can be a substitute. So everybody was saying. You need to get a substitute for Elva, though. Other than Pythion, who's another champ with a cleanse and a low cooldown res? Elva is just so good. It's going to be a little different. You're going to need more speed if you use somebody else besides Elva. I'm going to try it out. I'll try something out in a minute. We'll play around some more. What happened with free-to-play? I got a free-to-play channel. I did a video yesterday. I didn't do a stream today. Let's see. So this is what I'm doing here. Got all the presets I think already done for this. We got 1 ally attack champion. Arbiter's going fast. Prince Kymar we have. Geomancer as well. But I don't think I want him. So Nishak needs to do that. And then we want Geomancer to open and that. Okay, I think it's right. Roglin? Okay. Yeah. Good. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, I don't have Roglin, so I can't test that either. I'm trying to think of what other low cooldown res champion I have. Hey, Blazing, what's going on, dude? Another content creator. Go give him a sub, guys. It's going good. Trying to work on a Nishak duo team for Dragon Hard 10, and then seeing if it still fits in the Bommel stuff as well. Would Syl, Pythion, Nishak be a good trio if your gear isn't the best? Syl, Pythion, I mean, yeah, imagine it could do good. You have a little bit less heals compared to with Elva, but Pythion, you have 2 reses. Revive is 2 turns. Or cleanse is 4 turns. Revive is 2. Okay, sweet. It'll be a little bit tricky because Syl, she brings the stun for the waves, which is great, but for the dragon, she doesn't bring a whole lot. Python does have the AoE res, which is great. Well, that was wrong. My Cardiel is not the right gear, not the right build anymore. I had this going a while back, but then I changed it up a little bit. So yeah. Let's see. I think he's missing some gear or too slow or something. 288. He should actually be fine. What happened there? Cardiel and Kymar pay to win champs? Cardiel and Kymar, you think they're pay to win champs? You don't have to use Cardiel and Kymar in this team, I don't think. I know you don't have to use Cardiel, and Kymar you don't need to use either. It's just having an ally attack, and then I just have a reset for Cardiel. Get him back around again to do it again. See if this actually works. Hopefully it does. It'd be sweet if so. Boom. Are you doing the fusion? I'm not doing the fusion. Are you? I have so many nukers that I just found out she doesn't bring anything new. It's a lot of work, and I don't really feel like doing it. It just seems like kind of a waste almost. Am I just not landing the bombs at all? What's going on here? All right, so these shenanigans. He has enough accuracy. Okay, so it's going Arbiter boosting into Prince Kymar. Arbiter boosting into Cardiel, I mean. And then Prince Kymar going. Geomancer. Opens with that, and then Part has that. Need more ally attack, I guess? Yeah, before I had Cardiel going twice. Well, the bombs weren't up. Like, he gets a few hits before the bombs are up. Yeah, but you had to collect them all. Yeah. Luckily, I guess luckily in a way, I've missed a lot of fusions, so I don't really have the same desire to collect them all. Basically, I could put Farrakhan in here instead and be fine. Instead of Geo, I bet. Geo does bring the weekend though. Try to team up Billy Champ. The way I had it built before is Cardiel got 2 turns, I believe it was. After the Arbiter increase plus Kymar increase. He may have been closer to 300 speed though. Or could be wrong. It's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Arbiter brings weekend count. Yeah, she does. You're right. But I don't know if mine is even built good enough to actually place the weekend, honestly. Because I know she brings it, but I don't think I have enough accuracy. see something here real quick. Okay. There we go. We got 1 bomb up, 1 weaken, 2 bombs, 2 more bombs, some more bombs, I hope. Got 1 poison, not really what I want. And then cardio would usually go. Okay, unfortunately didn't one-shot him. Cardio goes. So if he was a little bit faster, it'd be fine. There we go. Okay, so still kills him, so it's not a big deal. So you can make him work for both. I actually don't do much Bommel though. I typically do Dark Fae. What do you guys farm? Do you farm Bommel or Dark Fae? You hate this boss. He's a pain. Do you have Geomancer? Geomancer helps. Obviously, Nishak helps. My Farrakhan's not really built. we have Fearsome Presence only for the Polymorph. Griffin? Cool. Dark Fae? Yeah. Dark Fae 100% for sure. Lethal is just so good. Dark Fae all the way. You like to farm Dark Fae, but you don't have Terminator. You don't have any Terminator control champions? You do have Geomancer and Nishak? And 1 Vogoth? Huh. Well, you should be able to do it. It's gonna be difficult. I mean, the boss is just difficult, period. I'm thinking Elva might help you with the stage once you build her tomorrow. Elva's great, yeah. So, CVC's tomorrow, so everybody's building new champions. True. Possible to ignore the Terminator on the Dark Fae? They just one-shot her? Or actually just play around it. Armiger is 60, not enough. Okay, so you have no Cold Heart, no Deacon. Dang. Are you on 120 hard or 120 normal? Because I'm impressed if you made it to 120 hard and you have no Terminator control champions. Play around it. Dang, Elvo sat there and brought back every single champion. If I could get Nishak and some counterattack stuff, that'd be really good. Dang, 91,000. That is a chunky hit. Wish you went hard. That makes sense. I was gonna say that's pretty crazy. If not, wow, 91,000 damage. Easy. Okay, Lady Annabelle, easiest to build for full auto. Once and forget until next rotation. How long does that run? $242. Was that team I originally ran? Was his build just that much better then, or is it at the first one I did? Is that what I should have just stuck with? Because it was 2 minutes, and it wasn't that much damage either. I had everything HP percentage. He was fast. Let's see, 244. Had a little bit different helmet. Banner was different, I think. You had an accuracy banner. I'm surprised. Wait. Which one's better? This one's better. Hey, good evening, Trax. How's it going, dude? He is fast when dying, yeah. It could just been. I was thinking it was weird RNG just made it happen, but that may just be the best build. I don't know. Let's see. I'll try it one more time. It was 246. I mean, the bomb build will work. Elva is the most important. The bomb build works. If this works consistent, then hey, that's what we're gonna run. Because 30 seconds is a pretty big difference. Need a Dark Fae 80 with Coldheart, Gimbo, Pythion, Annex, Dithy? 120 you're not able to do yet. Gotcha. Well, Coldheart's turn meter reduction, so you do have a turn meter champion. To 20 minutes depending on War Master procs. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like there's a bunch, actually a lot of the Bommel teams solo. It's Bommel and Scarab. A lot of the solo champs were that long, but I mean if you get it done, you get it done, right? If you're not farming it, you only do it once and then just move on. I bet I could put him in a Defiant gear and make it even better. Defiant would make his, well, that 95,000 hit would be like, let's see, 80,000. Keep his defense high, could be good. Maybe. I don't know. Feels like it's taking a long time though, getting to the boss this time. Canelo can do stuff alone, yeah. I guess it depends on the balance here. It's like, okay, it might be pretty close in time, but this one, Nishak doesn't die, and the other one, Nishak does die. If he doesn't die here, I don't know. Let's see. The crit would have killed him for sure. Okay, cool. It could be Oppressor that's so slow in the rundown. The thing with Oppressor, Relentless, all that kind of stuff is if you take too many turns, it slows the waves down. $254. I mean, that's a big difference with $201. Vlad, what's going on? Welcome. Do this. Switch out the leads. Here we go. This was like the main thing I was wanting to do today. So after this, Do you guys want to see any other specific dungeon? I was considering trying Ice Golem. What can duo Ice Golem? I don't know. Actually, I do know. I know Ninja plus Duchess can on stage 9. Stage 10, we have to figure that out. See if I can find the Reddit post with somebody doing this Nishak team. I don't see it yet. Wait, wasn't Legendary Books always a reward for CVC? I'm seeing on Reddit that they posted it was. For the tier 6 ones? Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, we made it to the boss at a great time this time. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Maybe I don't have it on unlimited FPS. We turn it to that, and then it fixes everything. There we go. 214. That's actually solid. I like that. I'll take 214. Let's see. Not unlimited. It is unlimited. It is unlimited FPS. Drex and Sill, is it something you're working on now? Okay. Drex and Sill for Ice Golem stage 10 hard? I need to do stage 10 actually. I'm thinking for stage 10 hard. Honestly, with how good Elva is, I wonder if Elva and Crypt King can do it. Like, she just seems like she can fit in with so many duos things. These waves just take a while with HP burn only. Why does that Sir Nick look dirty? The heck? It's not the one that's burning either. Is this like, is it just me, or is he like, look like he went down the chimney and forgot to clean himself up? The one in the front. 100% forgot to give himself a bath after delivering Christmas presents. Didn't wash his clothes. CVC tier 1 personal reward is Lego, like, CVC tier 1 personal reward is Lego book? That's awesome. Okay, that sounds like a little different than what I've seen. Yeah. The issue here is that Elva just keeps rezzing everybody. That's what slows the run down, I think. I guess in reality it's not actually an issue, but she does do that. If it's a permanent block damage team with Helicath and 2x Yumiko, on what? The reward change is great. I just have a hard time remembering what the rewards were to compare it. Does anybody have like a screenshot of previous rewards or anything? Because like I don't know if I'd even noticed the Lego book. Let me see. I need to figure out something. Oh, this is a long fight. These champs have so much HP. This HP burn is just so bad. So long. But I mean, HP burn plus freeze is just so good on the actual ice golem itself. Tyra, you pull shards for your fans? I'll pull shards for viewers, yeah. I would love to pull shards for viewers. Dirty Sir Nick is on the second wave too. Gurgle looks dirty also. They all look dirty. They just... I don't know what's going on. Yakaro looks normal. Normal height and everything. But Sir Nick and Gurgle look like they are dirty. Interesting. Maybe they're different, Sir Nick. Let's see. Nope, they're the same. Same Sir Nick as always. When's the next shard pool event? We have the 10Xs coming up during CVC, but I don't know if they're very good, are they? I don't think they're that good. I mean, we got George. I mean, 10X is never really that good. That's what I mean. We have Georgia and then Cubitus. So both good champs. Cubitus really only if you have Venus, but Georgia is good. It's a great champ. I'm not gonna pull from a 10X though. I have one void, so not doing that. I'm waiting for the next Ancient Shard guaranteed event. Where are they at? That's my question. Where are the Ancient Shard guaranteed events? You can compare with what is happening now? What do you mean? There's some screenshots in Playroom site. Is there screenshots in Playroom site? I don't know if you're able to link them here. Tainted? Tainted might be right. Tainted Sir Nick, but the portraits are the same. Yo, all of that for this? Are you kidding me? All 5 minutes just to get wiped instantly. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. We'll just try this again. Goodness gracious. Your 30 voids off Mercy? Okay. Is 30 voids fresh or from Hidden Max? I have not done any testing with Corvus because I don't have him. So I haven't tested him. I missed him. He was in a champion training event or something, wasn't he? But yeah, I didn't do it for him. Maybe should have. I'm wondering if Oppressor or Giant Slayer is better for here. If everybody who's doing Bommel uses Giant Slayer, then I want to use Giant Slayer here also. Why would Corvus be good? Simply searched in Google Raid CVC Tier 1. Their site. Oh. Google Raid CVC Tier 1. Let's see. Raid CVC Tier 1. Okay, I guess that's a pretty easy way to see this. Okay, so Tier 1 is like 50 energy, 100 energy, then 150 energy. 153. Okay, so we made it to the dragon. Pretty good time. And never mind. That was a different champ. Yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, this is pretty good. Nishak brings a perfect kit to this. I mean, decreased attack plus a bunch of poisons. So yeah, I mean, he makes perfect sense as to why he's so good here. Boom. Got most mythical pieces I've ever gotten. Do I want this? Not really, but I'll keep it. Maybe get a quad roll on the mythical piece as it is. Be sweet. Maybe even though Ice Golem is immune to poisons, Nishak still has bombs and decreased attack. True, but I think the bombs, I feel like I don't know if they do enough. I can throw them in there. I can throw the same team in there and try it. You know, because I don't really know what I'm talking about. So let's see. He's built tanky, so might as well try it out. I kind of doubt it's going to work because he can't do anything to the side people as it is. So I got a feeling he's just going to die. But hey, I don't care to waste some energy. You never know. When will I do a count takeover to get out of silver? I've done a few. I tried to give away a few, but unfortunately, the ones I give away, people never claim. So the next time I'll do one is whenever people actually claim it. As far as free ones, I've done some that are not free, and some paid takeovers, but I don't typically show those on videos because the teams are typically not the most free to play friendly, and people don't love seeing that. Will it help the wave speed up? Yeah, the team is just gonna die so quick, unfortunately. So here, Elva's not getting wrecked as quick, but on that one she did. You love to claim it? Yeah. There's so many people who would, but the people who win it don't claim it. Is Drain any good with Ice Golem with healing and HP run? Yes, he is very good. Hey, sweet citizen. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Very glad to hear that. What's your favorite team currently that you're using? Also, I need to do the Mithrala and Badel team. Actually, you know what? Forget this. Yeah, I only do one try for the count takeovers for 3v3. There's only one try. I try to communicate with them, try to contact people on YouTube, post it to Discord and sometimes the YouTube community page, but I don't chase everybody around for that, unfortunately. They take a lot more time to do those. For the gym giveaways, I kind of chase people around. For the count giveaways, I'll chase people around. But for the takeovers, I don't. Bad El Khazar, where are you at, buddy? All right. I haven't used this guy in a long time. Where? I know I already missed him. There he is. This far, every giveaway you've done has been claimed. Has it? I don't know what the deal is then. Like, every giveaway I try to do, people just don't respond. It seems. Like, I message them on YouTube, I tag them, everything I can, and then radio silence, basically. This battle, Uko, Mithrala, Duchess, and Baron. Cool. Is Baron in anything special as far as gear? Okay, so the Mithrala team, my Mithrala is in my arena stuff, Stone Skin. And then Badel probably needs to be fast and fast, right? That's really probably it. But we have no res, so he has to be fast and tanky. This seems risky, is it not? That's why during a live, no, you're right, you're right. Maybe I do a live stream and then do it the giveaway then. You're definitely right. During a live would be so much more likely to actually be claimed. It just wouldn't be till the next week. I had to finally do it on Discord too. It's craziness, dude. It's like, I'm trying to give away free stuff and people won't claim it. The heck? Let's try this. Frenzy battle is most consistent. Okay, cool. This is nonsense battle. That's what this is. With battle, do you put much resistance on him, or is it just accuracy? Okay, this is not gonna work. Like, this is just dumb. These shenanigans. No, no, no. You don't need a whole lot of accuracy because Mithrala brings 80. Yeah. You're Baron and Savage. You also use a lot of Instinct. I love Instinct gear. Instinct, big fan of it. I was a big fan of it when it very first came out as well. Do I even have anybody in Frenzy gear? Why is it like I have no Frenzy gear available? Not much, at least. Double cleanse makes sense. Like, everything's gonna be cleansed as it is, so just need some good old accuracy. It doesn't even need very much accuracy. Yeah. Yep, stun is unresistible. Does he need to be 300 speed, really? Sounds like a lot. I'm gonna try him not 300 speed. And then we'll push him up to closer. Snow? What the heck? I need to check my weather, actually. I don't want to see no more snow. I'm trying to get out of this cold weather, dude. I'm not a fan of the cold. Why's my stuff not going speed? I don't even want this to be speed. Earl Grim. There you go, buddy. Appreciate it. So now we got HP percentage. All my speed pieces are basically taken already. I don't actually use Basher. We could put Defiant on him as well. I feel like I overused Defiant though. And then, yeah, we should be good with accuracy there. Defense. Wait, we lose defense, but we gain accuracy? Or gain HP? I don't want that. I want a defense ring that I actually gain defense with. I do have a Discord channel. Let me... Can you make commands on the YouTube side? I don't even know. Give me just a second. And I'll get that for you. I should have music playing too right now. It's very quiet. All right, as far as this goes, I want some more defense, for sure. Nah, I could technically use Crypt Kings. It's actually a pretty good piece. Accuracy, need a little bit more accuracy. Okay, that should be plenty. Oppressor, I don't know. Let's see, so 345 is the accuracy needed, minus 80, we need 265 accuracy. We'll try this. Who knows if it works? Let me see if I can find my Discord channel though. I need to figure out how to make commands for YouTube because I don't have them. Pretty sure I've seen them made before though. I don't even have a good description. Wow. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing. That's what it's like. If he's 253 Frenzy, he's doing nothing on boss. He has wait, because he'll only go once per hit anyways. Okay. We'll see what happens when we get there and we'll adjust it from there. He does. I think he has the mastery for the speed when the allies die. So he should have an extra 24 speed. I think he had that. Let's see. But that is true. Well, let's see. Here's a Discord channel. But yeah, guys, like Bronco said, don't forget to hit the like button. He still needs to be 270. Okay, even with the, okay, so with 270 plus the speed from the mastery will give him 294. Yours is 253 and he dies. Okay. So you do the Mithrala plus Bad Elf strategy as well? If this works faster than the Nishak plus Elva, oh wait, here's the Discord. Why does it not let me send it? If you hit it again, you'll take off the like. Okay, don't do that. Don't do it again. Don't take away the like, MP. With Bad L though, you can't really speed up the waves too much, can you? Like, he places the poisons, and that's really all there is to it. Make him faster. I'll speed it up a little bit. Bad L, Dark Kale. If you run Dark Kale alongside as a third person. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. Make him a little bit faster. What is he at right now? So he has this speed, 253. I think reflex is just too much RNG. Yeah, I agree. Get more speed. Where can I get speed from? Easiest. Probably from this chest plate. I don't really want that per se. I guess I could go speed from an actual speed piece up here, not from there, not from any of those champs. Probably need more than that though. Let's see. It's a big drop in accuracy. I have to go in actual accuracy banner. I can lift both of these for a little bit more. Not gonna be enough though. It'd be a huge difference. Speed from kills as well. To go over 300 basically, is that what you're saying? So we want it to be over 300. We get 24 from this, and 18 from that. So 42 speed total, 258. So I wonder if I was to bump his speed up just a little bit, switch the masteries. I wonder if that would do anything significant. 6. A little bit. Okay, wait, let's try this. Okay, so 258. We have Oppressor as well, so he'll be going even faster from the poisons. Let's go to Raid Bro real quick. Optimizer back up, sweet. Okay, I'm not using the optimizer right now. I don't have that much frenzy gear as it is. I do use it though, so thank you for the heads up. Let's see. So we'll do this. Do we need the more accuracy? Not really. We'll take that, I guess. Lore of Steel, yeah, why not? Might as well take the Cycle of Magic. I don't think it make a huge difference either way. An Oppressor plus the speed. Crit rate, sure, this. Extra damage, A1 damage. Oppressor or War Master? War Master, they're not gonna make a huge difference either way, I don't think. And then this. What do you guys think? I think these masteries should be good. So we're picking up these, boom, boom, and boom. Now, get mastery that heals. Blow for this one. What are we talking about? Inflicts some extra damage. If you're talking about the heals below 40% HP, I think we have so much continuous heal that we should be okay. He's not going to be hitting very hard either. With War Master, that makes a lot more sense, I think. So he's 258. That'll give us 300 speed by the time we get to the boss. Mithrala doesn't have anything super special with her, so she better get some heals pretty quick. Life Drinker. Yo, Mithrala is looking a little bit squishy, to be honest. Mithrala is looking a little bit squishy. Sweet. Hopefully it does. I know this team is working. A few people in the chat have been saying they're using this team. Battle's a champion I haven't been using much recently. We get to the boss, we're at 300 speed. Plus Oppressor. Hopefully it's okay. Guess we're gonna find out soon enough. With Frenzy. Is Frenzy a must? I think Joe was saying that Frenzy is the best. Is it a must? Don't know for sure, but it's going to be a lot easier to get more turns with Frenzy than anything else, definitely. It's going to make it a lot easier. Top Frenzy Reflex. Dang, so he's gonna need to be faster than that, isn't he? So we're gonna need to be even higher even with those two masteries. Let's go. Auth was failing with reflex with 85k and 4. Dang, okay. I do use Molly, actually. I don't use CT a whole lot. She doesn't need me with accuracy anyways. Only gain 2 speed from that? Are you serious? Okay, that's a little bit weird. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to push this up a lot. Wow. Let's see. Can't take it from him, can take it from him. I don't have very many pieces in Frenzy that are very good. Which kind of sucks. As far as speed pieces go, 15 speed, not bad. 18 plus 2, got something that's better. As far as the chest plates, nothing good there. You have very small options for Frenzy. I could go 6-star there, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Yeah, I'll show my Elva build. She's in Bolster plus Defiant. These are her Masteries. The Masteries are not very good, though, to be honest. Like, Fearsome Presence is basically a dead Mastery here. It's only for PvP. Bolster plus Defiant. $258. All right, so it's really just his chest plate is so bad, honestly. If I get a good one in Perception, I can't wear that. That's from my Clan Boss champion, I think. Yeah. I know Earlgrim needed Frenzy plus Immortal. Oh, okay. Change the food. It'll work. Probably. You're probably right. I'll try this one time. Help me remember to put Painkeeper back in to fix her gear, please. Because if I don't fix her gear, then my Clan Boss team gets messed up. And if my Clan Boss team gets messed up, then I have no more shards for shard pull videos. So, yeah, he's just messing. But yeah, that would defeat the whole purpose. I have seen some solo videos, or some solo duo content videos before that people were using specific food champions. I'm like, this is not really correct. You can't use food champions with gear and call it a solo video or a solo team. Right. It's a fairly good time though, for real, still. I think I will plan to do a CVC stream tomorrow though. Do a CVC stream. What time? What time do we do a CVC stream? Probably at noon. Actually, take that back. Probably not noon. I have to post on Discord. Or I could schedule one here. But probably had to be earlier or at 2 o'clock-ish. So at 9 a.m. or 2 p.m. probably be somewhere around there. Will Cubidus and Venus and Life still be able to duo dragons? I doubt it. I want to say no. Stoutus and Bad L can duo. Okay, okay. Sweet. What's going on, Illegal Mist? How you doing, man? That's actually probably the easiest build. You just put Stoutus and GG's. So there's a lot of duo content, a lot of duo champs. I got a Elva plus Nishak. I think I like that one maybe the most. I think it's the easiest. Well, Stoutus plus Bad L is probably even easier than those two, but. Dang, that's a big hit though, for real. You don't have to gotcha. This is not going to be consistent because that crit would have killed me just now. Fire Knight duos Allure and Dark Hell. Yeah. Yeah, that was the easier one. The other one was Ragash and Allure, I think it was. But Dark Hell and Allure is a lot quicker. I think I gotta go even higher stats, and I can't go no higher than that. Feels bad. Feels bad. Battle and Frenzy, Stoutus and Regen, above 250 should do it. Sweet. Double dip Fire Knight with Champion Train tomorrow. Oh, true. Well, you gotta be careful. You have to make sure you use epic champs, right? That's true. That's very true. You just have to use epic food. That's very, very true, though. I like that. I wonder what the stat requirements on this team are, though, because Battle is pretty high, and he's still not getting it. Maybe he needs Immortal, but I kind of doubt it. I bet you if he was Ascended, some would be easier. Swap the chest back? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That would have been pretty bad. Oh, by the way, guys, drop Illegal Mist a sub if you haven't already. He's the guy who I've seen the first Stoutus content from. I was like, oh, sweet. It's a pretty cool team. Stoutus Venom Mage duo. He has a 30-second team, though, so check that out. Where's his other Painkeeper? There she is. Throw in a third wheel. Dark Hell would be nice. Attack down and poison sensitivity. True. That is very true. That could definitely work. I'll just see more about how people are doing the Bad L plus Mithrala one without a third champion. I could try it out on the test server. Some more. It's awesome, dude. I'm glad. Hopefully it helps out. I'm glad that video is doing decent as far as views, so hopefully that'll help you get more subs over there. Because the Stoutus video I'd seen of yours was pretty awesome. Like I said, I first seen it, I was like, what? Stoutus? That doesn't even make sense. And then when he was reflecting everything, I'm like, oh, makes complete sense. The dragon hits so hard. Hey, Tasty Cardboard, what's going on, man? Burroston Bad L? I don't know. It's max level. It's 15 right now. We can try Urost. He's in Toxic. He's for Scarab. Does some Griffin stuff as well. Okay, now, okay. So I was using this frenzied chestplate a second ago with no speed on it, which is kind of garbage. And then these boots, which kind of makes the thing not really make a lot of sense, honestly. You need Harima or Marichka? Yeah, me too. I would love one of those. Ally protection plus strengthen. Some more poisons. It's a thick boy. He'll survive a long time. I don't know. Give it a shot. I don't care. Pulled a Taras the other day. What's he good for? It's amazing for arena. If you have Marichka as well, especially by himself though. I don't know. I don't know what he's especially good at by himself. I mean, he's a huge damage dealer. Like he's gonna be better than Magnar. His main thing is with Marichka. Like you have to set him up a little bit. Let me see. Because he has a few things that, like I've seen him hit in the arena super hard. And I've seen him hit not hard at all. He does more damage based on the buffs he has, right? Scales like Seer. Yeah. Let's see, Taras. Single target. Places stun, deals double damage to enemies whose attack is equal to or higher than this champion's attack. Wow. Okay, it's a big hit, I know. Okay, so it's A3. Damage increase about 15% for each buff on allies. Okay, I thought it was just on him. Wow. So, one-shot waves in Doom Tower. That's awesome. And there goes our bad L. Rip. No. Don't keep him in the vault. Take him out of the vault. Use him. You can use him in content. Track says he can one-shot waves in Doom Tower. He hits hard. He still hits really hard. He's just even more. He's just overpowered insane with Marichka. Yeah. Definitely not a vault champion. I would love to have him. I would definitely fit him somewhere if I had him. I wonder if Uros can actually do this. He might be able to. I mean, Bad L's dead, but it's okay. Just load your team with lots of buffs, smack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Static says. You can 6-star during CVC. Okay. All right, so he's definitely taking some big hits. All right, so we're taking some pretty big smacks there. All right, we'll play around with some more of this later on. I'm curious who could use instead of Elva with the Elva Nishak combo. Is there anybody who could replace Elva? Because this is, I think, my favorite one so far. Right now you dunk Krisk, Maneater, and Demitha everywhere. Still noob 40 days in. Oh my gosh, dude. 40 days in, you have Taras, Krisk, Maneater, and Demitha. That is some crazy champions you have. Absolutely insane. Have I tried Dark Kale? In place of somebody or in addition to somebody? Just got a sheep out there? Oh. No gear though? Yeah. 100%. Nishak's decreased attack is so good. You can build him to be super tanky, and I bet a lot of their champions would work in place of Elva. I wonder if Mithrala plus Nishak would work actually. Oh, could he solo the boss? I don't think Dark Hell could solo the boss. He'd probably get beat down pretty quick. I know what you're talking about though with the speed team stuff. This one so far has been the fastest that I've done. Your normal dragon team can't farm it. Yeah, it definitely has some different, a little bit different, slightly different mechanics. So if we brought Mithrala, we wouldn't have the res from Elva. That's the only thing that kind of makes me think that Mithrala wouldn't work. Ninja, Mithrala, Seer, Kamon Draco. If you use Duchess, you'd be good. Tried Lydia also for black buffs. I have the team I was using before to do it fast was this one. It's not 100%. I did it on the test server. It had Ninja. We had Duchess as well. And it was very difficult to survive. I can show you. I don't know if it's even going to work on stage 10. Maybe, maybe not. Duchess kind of seems needed though. Or some pretty high ascension levels. Mithrala does bring strength in. True. Because so much heals coming from Elva though. Yeah, Roglin could work. I do agree. I imagine she could. Doesn't bring the increased speed, but I bet she could still work. She has super low cooldowns on her res. No block debuffs, which kind of feels bad. Your ninja is stuck for Sand Devils, -2. He's regen plus immortal, or regen plus perception. Also stuck on Sand Devils though. Sand Devils 24. Hey, what's going on, Martin? How are you doing, dude? Good to see you over here. Long cooldown on the cleanse, yeah, 4 turns. If you didn't have Elva, Roglin may be usable here. I don't know for sure though. You probably have to build her with resistance. What you could also do is bring down the accuracy for more stats elsewhere. True, you could. Well, you can keep your accuracy high for resistance as well, because it builds into both. Yeah, you could drop your stats a little bit. Knock brings a healing, poison, and ally protection. Knocked? I don't have him, unfortunately. Let me see what all he brings. I know a few people have mentioned him. He's undead? Or is he dark elf? Dark elf, right? I knew it. Wait, no, is he? Yeah, he is. Alright, so accuracy, sleep and poison. Ally protection, continuous heal. Okay, that's really good. 3-turn cooldown. Heals this champion. And all that except for this champion, 1% max HP. Cool. Yeah, I think he can definitely do good. I don't know if instead of Elva though, because Elva has a res with Nishak. But I bet he could be put into something for duoing. So I like Nishak and Elva. I think this is my favorite so far. Without Elva, let's say she was bringing the cleanse plus a lot of heals. Rio, I bet, could do something really good. She's another champion I think would be very interesting. Because she reflects back stuff as well. And she also heals a lot. Noctem Venomage. Yeah. Pythion. Yep. Somebody said they were using Pythion instead of Elva and it was working. So definitely. I almost want to do a 1-to-1 swap with Elva and Rio. Kimtum? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know his kit too well. Let's do that. Actually, let's just swap Elva. Rio. We don't have any of the reses though. So that feels pretty bad. Look, for speed and immortal would be good. What's up? Okay, cool. All right, so let's just swap Elva stuff over to her real quick. Oh, I'm about to end in 5 to 10 minutes. I bet Rio can probably solo the boss. I bet. Maybe not though. We'll see. The waves will be the hardest part. Of course, with anything it is. Let's go accuracy as well. Take Lady Kimmy's. 296 accuracy. It's not really the accuracy levels I would like. But who cares? Let's try her. Who cares? Do many of you guys have Rio? She was a free champ. Well, she was from Void Shards, guaranteed. Not too long ago. But it's kind of slow speed though for her. 245. It's definitely slow. She'll go after the boss, I think. I'm curious. Give her a shot. She is squishy. Well, she will be squishy here. She does bring a lot of heals, though. I think she also has a heal on her A1, right? I may have to re-gear Nishak completely to do this, though. I don't know. But she'll reflect all the poisons and the weaken back to the dragon that first time. And the decrease, he does decrease attack as well, right? But I'd have to make her go 3 turns. I guess that'd be fine actually if she's matching his speed. And she should only reflect back the poisons. She shouldn't reflect the stun. Hey, what's going on, Tim? How you doing, man? All right, 121. Let's see. Now we do have Nishak, who's doing a lot of poisons as it is. So Rio may not even matter. One bomb. Okay. Why'd she not reflect the poisons back? I guess on wave 2, did she already have poisons go on her or something? Wait, why is she? What's going on here? Isn't she supposed to reflect stuff? What is she reflecting back? When receiving any debuffs, instantly transfers them from this champion to the attacker. Was she reflecting back a stun? Would you rather use Nishak as a solo / tanky poisoner than a bomb specialist? He can work on bomb with this build. Not this much attack. You can build him to work on both. Like we did him earlier with more attack. And it worked fine. It was a little bit slower, but it did work. And he's gonna be a little squishier. But as long as your Elva can survive, it's fine. Need more accuracy? You shouldn't need accuracy to reflect things. Probably from wave 2. Maybe. Maybe from wave 2. Well, Stoutus doesn't need accuracy to reflect things. I would assume that Rio doesn't either, but maybe she does. Wouldn't make much sense though, would it? Maybe we try to work on her a different time. Let me put Elva back in this gear. We'll keep her in there. And then try something else around Rio, because I think Rio has some potential to have some pretty awesome teams. But I don't feel like playing around with her just yet. We've been here for 3 hours, so we're going to keep this. This is probably going to be the team that I use. I'm going to try to run it quite a bit. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe try to run it to see how consistent it actually is. Is there a dragon? The dragon tournament starts tomorrow, right? I believe it does. And Elva doesn't need much stats. No accuracy needed. None of that nonsense. She doesn't need the revenge stuff, but I like it a lot. Speaking of, has the clan shop reset yet? Is it tomorrow? Refreshes in 12 hours, okay. We've been getting unlucky with the clan shop recently. Also, guys, don't forget to buy your 3v3 tokens if you're going to do that, because you'll be able to have some more 3v3 battles for tomorrow. I will go ahead and do that. So then tomorrow, during CVC, you can have a nice chunk of extra points. You don't need accuracy, only if debuff does not need accuracy to okay. Wait, you saying you do need accuracy? I know for Stoutus, apparently you don't need accuracy. I was thinking the same thing. So I don't know if Rio is coded differently. Or are you saying only if you place a debuff that, I don't know. Either way, is what it is. We'll play with Rio later on, try to figure her out, try to see if I can get some stuff working with her. Because she brings some cool stuff. Continuous heal, big heal in the A3, low cooldown, and a reflect. Very cool stuff. So we'll try that out later on. I was gonna see the tournaments real quick. We have the, I'm not doing the fusion, but I am curious where I'm at. Okay, artifact enhancement event, 13 hours, probably won't finish that. Yeah, I don't really care about the anniversary points. That garbage. Rio can't have block debuffs up? Is she different than Stoutus? Okay, interesting. So then she's... that makes it confusing then, doesn't it? Because Stoutus is just immune and he reflects it. So he can reflect it back even through block debuffs. Okay. Okay, so she would be, she would have to have presets probably, right? And you'd have to have her open with her A1, and then have her going basically the same speed as the boss. I think that poison is on a 3-turn cooldown, right? I think might not be. Can't see. You think real problems having passive on 3-turn cooldown? Yeah. You'd have to time the things out a lot better. It's possible. This is on a 3-turn cooldown, so you'd have to. Yeah, it'd be kind of difficult to do, actually. Yeah, free to play. Yeah, definitely. Anniversary points are cool. Free to play players. I mean, getting stuff is cool, but this would usually be points. The different rewards here. Dragon hard 2 or just stay in Dragon normal 20 for faster times? I mean, it depends if you want to do faster or slower times. I think Dragon hard 2 is going to have better rewards. The rewards are, let me see. I don't know what the actual drops are. So let me see if I can find it on the Hell Hades site real quick. So on 2 is, let's see. I would assume it's better than 25, maybe? Maybe not. So you have okay, so you have 5.7% chance at legendary 6-star. I think it's better than hard 25, right? Hard 25 is a 4% chance for legendary 6-star. So I'd say hard 2. Do the highest stage on hard you can, is what it seems. Assuming it's not taking like 20 minutes or anything. And you have a chance at mythical stuff. Yeah, I think everything is better than 25. You're right. That's what it looks like. So we have Dragon starting tomorrow, right? Plus Fire Knight. So Fire Knight, I'll show you guys my team. Fire Knight stage 20. No, none of this garbage. Fire Knight stage 25. We're going to use Allure and Kale. And then 3 food. With that said, I think my Allure has been taking some gear. And she's not as fast as she once was. She was 288 and that was working great. Now she's not 288 and it probably wouldn't work. You see some arena fights? I can do some, yeah. I'm about to head out, but I can do some. Nine minutes? I mean, that's up to you then. If you want to spend the 9 minutes doing it, I'd say it's probably worth it for the rewards, but I don't know if it's worth it for your time. I can't really say if it's worth it for your time or not. Have you worked out a Fire Knight team? Fire Knight team versus Fire Knight stage 25, Fire Knight 10 hard? No, I have not. I don't think I can have 266 speed. I think she's too slow right now. We'll see. I think I need to change her up. I don't say run overnight and it won't matter the time. That's true. I can do a few arena fights in a moment. But I think, does she need resistance? I changed up her build for Dark Fae. I need to put it back to where it was. I think she was too fast for the team I was using there. Just kind of making it a little complicated. She was almost 300 speed. With good resistance, good accuracy, everything, I think. But resistance may not actually matter. I do the guides on the teams and then I forget them. Which kind of sucks. I build it, do the vid, forget it. Bad memory. This is a pretty fast team though. if you're running it overnight, and if you're worried about like, so like, let me see, NP says, if you're worried about tournament points, then stage 20 is going to be the best, I think. We don't know for sure about 25 yet. We got to see some numbers on that. But Ragash, I'd build him for damage. Depends on what team you put him in. Is if I'd build him fast or slower. If it's a tankier go second team, I'd build him probably like 170 speed. But if it's a fast team, I've had him actually built pretty fast before. Okay. So the points of tournament for Spider 20 is better than Spider 10. Okay, I've always known that Spider 20 was better than Spider 25, but I was curious about 10 versus 20. Hard 10, of course. This will work for the Fire Night tournament tomorrow, though. And no accuracy. I'd probably build him with like 200 accuracy, if you can. Enough to land it on some of the damage dealers, but not enough to land it on champions built for resistance. If you're using him in a go second team. If you're using him in a go first team, it might be different. It just depends on what kind of team you're using him with, really. I like him in go second because he's tanky, survives. So go second makes sense, I think, for him. Okay, yeah. She needs to be faster. I figure that's what it was. Though I think it even does, I don't think it even matters. Well, hard mode is bugged right now for tournament points. No, it doesn't give. I think they do give points now. Maybe, I don't know. I know Spider was bugged. 25 and 10 hard is very close. Okay, interesting. Epics only, yeah. You use these 2 champions and then 4 food epics and you're good. Well, 3 food epics. Just have, assuming you have 3 epics you can level up, or just use these 2 champions, but that's kind of pointless. I would just bring a full team, but yeah, just use these 2 and then 3 epics and you're good to go. Do I have 3 epics that I can level up? I'm sure I probably possibly do. They're in my sparring pit. Dark Hill is really good. Definitely. I'll do a few arena matches, guys, and then I might hop out of here. Actually, these are all pretty bad arena matches. I'll show you my teams, though. So I got Lockout team against Warlords and stuff. This team, we'll just go slow with Georgia. Venus Cupidus. We got my Mithrala team. I like this one quite a bit. Actually, let's use this. I like that team. It's fun. And then the Allure is like 266, I think, right now. But I think before I had her almost 300. I think she's like 260, 270-ish right now. This team may not win, but I like it. It's fun. Petrification feels bad on Hefrak, but mostly the freezing of the arena match is what feels bad. Brainless, yeah, that's the team name. I'll show you why it's called that. My Hefrak and Swift Parry, so. Good old Mithrala. Gonna petrify my Hefrak again. He should just be able to cleanse it this time. Take the extra turn from his A3. Yeah, no more petrification. And no more enemy team. Beautiful. Now this team, the brainless one, let's see. Look for whoever has the most AoE. This has quite a bit of AoE. Put this. Do you even need Duchess? You don't. You just put this in here and let the team do its job. And the enemy team just dies. Turn on auto. Well, I mean, this is not a great comparison because we are very low in the arena. So we're just gonna one-shot everybody. But Cupidus is rough. Cupidus plus Venus. It's a pretty good team. So my Cupidus, or my Uko, is fast and in stun set. He's fast and stun set. Needs a lot more HP. Unfortunately, I got some garbage gloves, crit damage gloves. I want these to be HP percentage with speed, but I haven't gotten those yet. I need to farm some dragon, it seems. Which is what I'm gonna do with my new duo team. So he's a War Master for Hydra. He's a little bit Hydra, a little bit Arena. Got Polymorph for the Arena, and then War Master for Hydra. So he's a little bit mixed, which I like. I like him. He's good. But all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to hit a like on this video. Very much appreciate it. Helps out a lot. So I've heard. So I'm just going to keep saying that. I don't actually know if it does, but it sounds like something that should be said. So I'll possibly be back tomorrow. I'll post it on Discord. If you guys aren't already in Discord, then I'll leave a link to the Discord here, hopefully. And you can join there. And I'll post if I'm going to go live tomorrow beforehand for some CVC grinding. Probably going to have to anyways, but... All right, there's no rating on YouTube, is there? Yeah, there's no hosting or anything like that, so it's just ending the stream. All right, well, it feels weird, but I guess that's what we do. I think I got a little bit of a delay as well. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Very, very much. I'll do some more. I'll definitely do some more. Maybe on the free-to-play, maybe over here. Who knows? Everywhere. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Best of luck in your CVC as well.